The wildfire is no longer a threat, but the road to recovery for thousands of people in Lahaina, Hawaii is just getting started. The Red Cross is helping survivors out of shelters and into hotels. There, they'll be able to stay for at least 7 to 8 months. Meanwhile, the FBI is working with families and officials to help aid identifying more than 100 people who have died. Only a handful have been identified so far, and the process could take months. Tonight, the island is looking for a new emergency management director after Herman Andaya stepped down. He cited health reasons, but this move comes one day after he defended the decision not to sound the alarm with the emergency sirens.
Among the many stories of heartbreak, we are hearing so many stories of hope. These two newlywed officers from Fort Liberty were on their honeymoon in Maui when the fire started raging, and instead of fleeing to safer ground, they sprung into action to help. WRL's Ashley Rowe spoke with them and is here now with their story. Ashley?
Deborah, this is the view from the couple's hotel room. You can see the smoke off in the distance there, but it was quickly heading their way. Hours later, they went down to the harbor near the Coast Guard and said, "How can we help?"
Captain Lauren Brunner and First Lieutenant Bo Brunner's picture-perfect Hawaii honeymoon took an unimaginable turn when...
Oh my gosh, the shingles, debris, leaves, all this stuff just flying in the air.
Raging winds made the couple realize they needed to get out of Lahaina and back to their hotel a town over. From their balcony, smoke was covering Lahaina.
At this point, we didn't realize that Lahaina was burning.
While out stocking up on supplies, the Brunners got stuck in traffic for 12 hours. Eventually, the two soldiers couldn't sit idle anymore.
We're like, we need to help. We need to do something. We can't just sit around and just wait.
They went down to the harbor and were welcomed onto a ship to help bring supplies to people in Lahaina. They quickly learned the magnitude of the destruction from a crew member on the ship.
He tells us, my house is gone. I've lost everything. But the thing is, you would have never known if he wouldn't have, if you didn't have a conversation with him.
Resolve in the face of tragedy on display.
I can't even imagine being in that situation where you've just lost everything and you're going to go out there and be like, no, I'm going to help anyone and everyone.
Now back in Sanford, Captain Brunner thinks of all the people she met in Lahaina during the early part of their honeymoon.
You just hope and pray that they were able to make it out alive.
A honeymoon spent putting service before self.
Yes, all their training came into good use. Captain Brunner tells me she can't stress enough how much people in Maui need support. She says the burning smell that permeated the air while she was there will stay with her forever. Deborah?
Military people are special. Ashley Rowe, thank you.